Hello, everybody. I just kind of wanted to make this video to show everybody that I'm still here and I wanted to make stuff on this channel, but I have like three things I want to talk about. Um, these are all kind of the reasons why I haven't really uploaded, but we'll start with my first point. So, back in like March or February, I had an idea to post this video that I'm doing now out, but it was going to be like a little update and what I was going to do for the year, but I also wanted to explain like an what do you call it, a change, or like I wanted to explain why I wasn't posting so much, but I didn't feel like it was justified at that time because I was actually coming up with a lot of ideas at that time and I didn't want to make a video like this when I was already posting videos and I wasn't having a problem with uploading. But seeing as how it's been about a year, I mean, not a year, a month or two since I've uploaded a video, and seeing as how there's actually a lot that's gone on recently, I thought that it'd be a good time to just tell everybody what's going on and update everybody. But my first thing I want to talk about is ever since March or February, I've had a burnout, or I've just not had a really good creative idea so far of what I wanted to do. And that's kind of like half of this point. The other half to this point is that it was either in sometime late February or late March, but I looked back and I looked at my channel and I was kind of like seeing what all I had made at the time, and I was just kind of skimming through everything, if that makes sense. I was just kind of like looking at everything and seeing it as if I was a viewer, right? And I just wanted to like see what is this channel's like gimmick, or what is it that this channel has that other channels don't, or what is this channel's like specialty, I guess I should say. And I looked at it and I'm like, I'm not really seeing a whole lot of like the special stuff. It looks like this guy is just doing a lot of random things, which is actually on purpose. I did do a lot of random things on this channel because I just wanted to do a little bit of everything, so that way there's something that anybody can kind of hop into on this channel with, which is what I was kind of coming at. I was trying to get at that angle where anybody could get in this channel and at least find something they would want to watch. But that hasn't really helped me in the long run, and I'm looking back at it now and I'm looking at everything that I've made, and it seems to me like I should probably stop focusing so much on certain things that aren't really doing too well. For instance, I have these review videos. Now, the review videos didn't really do terrible considering my entire longevity, but at the same time, me personally, don't really care for those review videos, which is really funny because I made them for people that are collecting or people that just want to know whether these games are good or bad. And I thought they were pretty kind of controversial. I really actually did enjoy the gun video, like making it, because I thought, oh, this is kind of like, after 20 years, this is my opinion. I just played it recently, and I'm kind of like looking at it through the lens of like what we have now, kind of, and I feel like it's different now than what it would have been like when somebody reviewed it back in 2015. But, that's just where I was coming from with it. And I just feel like those videos don't really click with me, even. I don't know why. I think it's probably because they're just so out of place considering everything else I have. And like my best video is like a video from 2 years ago where I was talking about Super Smash Bros. Being better than Brawlhalla. And it's not even like I wasn't even doing anything special in that video. All I did was just make a counter argument to some competitive player in Brawlhalla, and it's got like 130 views. Although granted, some of those views I did myself. I think I put in like 20 views of my own, or like 30 views of my own into that video. So 100 views just of random people. So I thought that was pretty good. That was kind of a boost for me at that time, and that's when I started looking at it, and that's why I posted a video in April where I did a little bit more stuff. Is I just kind of had a little bit of a second wind. But like looking at it, I looked at how much stuff was on my channel, like what was editing, what was multiplayer, what was single player, what was long plays, what was just other random stuff. And I started looking around and I was like, I have like 12 or 16 videos of just a long plays of The Last Door, and those videos did not do good. And I don't regret doing them. I really did like The Last Door. It's my favorite game series, really. And I wanted to put it out there because that was just a little thing I wanted to do. And it was because also there's not really a whole lot of videos out there about it. Now, I don't think that really matters. It's just, to me, I wanted to be like, okay, not a whole lot of people are doing videos of this. Why don't I become one of the very few and put my own spin on it, kind of, you know? And then, I started looking at my edited stuff and looking at multiplayer stuff, and they're doing like great. My view count on those videos, go up to like 40s or like 50s. Some of them at like 80, but or I have one at 80. But like they basically kind of top over the 20 mark. And I was just looking at that, I'm like thinking, why am I investing all my time into single player stuff and long plays then if I have all this content that I'm getting good views with? And that's why I kind of started to think about it. I really was trying to figure out what to do with my channel at that time and where to go with it while I was making some more videos. And I think what I'm going to do from now on going forward is I'm not going to do any more long plays or reviews or playthroughs. So basically anything that would be like a long single player experience, unless it's something I deem like worth my time, I don't think I'm going to do them again for right now. So that means that the World Ends With You Neo playthrough series I did, it's going to be on indefinite hiatus until further notice because I just don't want to invest time in it if it's not going to do well. And I'd rather invest my time and, effort into other projects. But that's pretty much my first point, and that's really a big deal because I am glad to know, I'm glad that I got the time out of my day to look at that and kind of see where I need to go. My second point is recently I just got a dog. She's a German Shepherd. She's a really sweet dog. She's been a handful, and I've had to invest a lot of time into her, and I haven't had a whole lot of free time because of her, but I don't, that's not a bad thing. She's been a really good and healthy outlet for me. She has helped me do things that I wouldn't usually normally do, like go out on walks or just go out more in general. I mean, it's not like I just stayed at home all the time. I would skate around town and I would do other things. But I'm just saying, with stuff that she's helped me do, it's stuff that I had never done before. Out of my, I wouldn't go out of my way to do it, but she's helped me kind of do it, and that's a good thing. And she's also been able to do a lot more for me, just cheering me up. And I've invested a lot of time into her, so that's really another reason why I haven't had a whole lot of free time. It's just because I've been trying to keep up with her, and I have people that help me watch her, while I'm at work. But when I get off work, I do try to spend most of my time that I can with her. And my third point is my personal life has gotten really crazy busy. Like my truck's transmission went out, so we had to change that out, and it's been having problems before the transmission went out, which I think was like during my birthday week, which was April 27th. So that whole week was kind of like truck was out of commission for a little bit, and I think my last video was actually during like the beginning of April. Like it was either the first week or second week of April. So that's like another reason why I didn't post anything for a while, is because I was just focusing on my transmission work. And then after the transmission went out, so did the brakes, and we had to change out all the brakes. And it was also during this time I was also trying to get as much stuff off the 3DS and Wii U eShop as I could, but I found out that I can go buy these eShop cards at Game Exchange, and that kind of helps. So I really shouldn't have rushed to it as bad as I did, but I got all the stuff I needed, so it's not a big deal now. And my mom moved out of her house, so I've been helping with her moving out and doing a lot of other stuff like picking up around and stuff like that. So that's also why I've been really busy, and I haven't had a whole lot of time to do stuff that I've been meaning to do on YouTube, like make this video. This video should have been out actually, I think, a week ago, because I did want to make this video a week ago. I just didn't have the time. But now that I do, I'm just kind of, I don't know, I guess updating everybody, just telling everybody what's going on and, where I've been. And I do want to continue with this channel. This channel has done a lot of good things for me, and I do appreciate everybody that's been on this channel for so long. In fact, it's crazy to me that I even have 42 subscribers, because I didn't ever think I'd even get that high. I thought I was going to be stuck at like 10 or 15 subscribers for like 4 years, and I'd never get anybody to watch anything. But the fact that I've like quadrupled or tripled that in the 4 years I've been here. I think, yeah, 4 years since I've done YouTube. It's been a crazy ride for me. It's a boost to see people wanting to watch my stuff, and it's a boost to see high view numbers and just see people like leave comments and just watch my videos in general. And it's really cool to me that I can post stuff and it at least interests somebody, because a lot of people, I wouldn't figure in like my school years wouldn't have really cared about a lot of stuff that I did, and I was kind of a loner. Like, I didn't really hang out with a whole lot of people at school, and I didn't really have actually I didn't have a friend come over to my house to like spend the night or do anything with me until like senior year, or not senior year, junior year. Yeah, it was junior year. So I just kind of never thought I would ever be like a somebody. And I mean, I'm still not. I'm only got 42 subscribers. It's not really a big thing, but just the fact that other people do watch my stuff, that's just crazy to me. And I do appreciate everybody that stuck around. And I do really want to stress that. I want to tell everybody thank you for sticking around and for just helping me out as much as you have and watching my videos. Because every view I get, it helps me a little bit more. And even a comment or a dislike or like, they all do something. And so I just want to appreciate everything that you guys have done for me. I am really grateful, because even though I'm not like really high up there, just seeing my numbers go up and just seeing people watch my stuff, that to me is just a really cool thing to see. But that's about it. I don't really have any more to go off with that. And I really do. Oh, and I wanted to give a little update. There is another video project I kind of want to do. I have one in the backlog right now, but there is one that I want to do here soon. So Super Smash Con has came up back from the ashes, since it was kind of canceled because of COVID. But I'm not. I probably more than likely won't go. It's all the way in Virginia, and I don't feel like doing anything about that, because I just don't. Gas money is fucking crazy right now, and I don't even think my truck would make it. But uh, I do want to make a Smash video though, because of Smash Con coming up, and I wanted to do something where like I use every character's moves from their first game that they were in and show every update or everything that was all the technical differences in each game. So kind of be on the lookout for that, because I do want to do that as well. But as far as I know, this channel could possibly be radio silence for a bit. They might be a video 1 month, or it might be a year, or maybe I might get lucky on a month and I'll be able to do like a video a week given the time that I get. It just. I mean, I don't want to tell y'all a lie. I don't want to say anything too specific, but just keep an eye out. Really, I mean, I do want to try to keep up with this channel as much as I can, but if I can't get to it, I can't get to it. And I appreciate all you guys, so I'll see y'all later. Peace.